accurate local forecast with meteorologist Jackson Chastain starts now.
Still in the mid-70s at Harrisburg International Airport. The dew point, one of the more noticeable features about this day, holding steady at 71 degrees. So there's a lot of moisture to contend with. That's going to make things quite muggy. It also means that maybe there's a bit of instability in the atmosphere to come as well. You take a live look from Ephrata, Lancaster, Lititz, Mannheim, you can kind of see that mix of sun and clouds that we're going to be seeing through the day. And a lot of us are starting with that sunshine to warm up. And eventually we're going to get to a relatively decent level, certainly not the upper 90s, which is very good news for us. With the higher pressure we're seeing, though, that is helping keep the skies relatively clear. So it's upper 80s for today, much like what we saw on Saturday. Maybe somebody reaches 90. I really think for the most part that's not going to be a huge issue. Now, what we are going to be seeing with the warmth, with the high dew point, is a lot of fuel for some of these storms that could be forming this afternoon. I don't think it's really going to be like Saturday. Saturday was much more widespread. Today, I think, is going to be very hit or miss. Somebody gets one, a lot are not going to see anything at all, and it's going to be largely confined, as I've circled, to the southern tier of the mid-state. And that's pretty much what we see Monday as well, just a stray chance for a storm. Tuesday is honestly our best chance this whole week of any kind of rainfall at all. So we take a look at the precision cast, you kind of get an idea of what I'm seeing here. And then I've been watching the models, long range and short range, and this is kind of what we're depicting here. And I think it gives you kind of a good idea of what to expect. This is certainly not something where you should be canceling any plans, but definitely watch the radar. And again, a lot of us are going to stay dry, much like we are on Monday. Definitely not a widespread storm chance day. Tuesday looks a whole lot better if you're looking for that sort of thing, because by about 5 p.m. you're getting this line of thunderstorms pushing through, and then late evening we're actually good to go. So it's a very, very quick moving system that's ahead of a cold front, actually a series of cold fronts, the first one being that Tuesday, and then we have another one early Friday that's going to really drop the dew point as we get into the latter half of the work week. So that's actually going to play into our favor looking ahead to the 4th of July, which a lot of people I know wanting good barbecue weather, good outdoor weather in general, you're certainly going to get it. A high in the low 80s. Dew point's relatively low. It's going to be dry. So there's a lot to look forward to about this forecast overall. And, you know, this is way better, just leaps and bounds, Kayla, than what we were seeing just last week.
Yeah, I would definitely agree. And that Friday, I love your little icon you got on there. Can't wait for a hot dog.
Sure.
And to jump in the pool.
Fireworks, too. Don't forget the fireworks.
And sparklers.
You know?
Yes.
Good stuff.
Stars and stripes and everything bright. Coming up.